Alright, back to Starfield with the Vindicator. Professor, Captain Lars Gagner. This place is all kinds of fun. Groat locked up there. Let's check out this meat house. I'm just curious what's in here. Look at that big Groat skull up there. Interesting. Alright. Hey, pal.
Say something. Aha! It's you. Welcome, welcome. If you're looking to stave off hunger, you will find no better place. We serve high-quality Groat, freshly slaughtered.
Seems like my kind of place.
This seems like your kind of place. Aha, yes, friend. This is the place. Now, just enjoy yourself. If you need something, holler. And I do mean holler.
Okay. How's the vortex affected your food supply?
Our food supply? We are holding on. The Groat farmers have been working tirelessly to make sure there are no major disruptions. I am unsure how long that can realistically continue, but I trust in the Great Serpent.
Okay. I'd like to take a look at what you're selling.
Right away.
Let's see, what do you got? Chunks Groat. Groat meat. Groat milk. Groat pie. Oh, that gives up 5% XP gain. Whoa, I just noticed that. Oh, we want some of those. Alright. The milk, that's nice too. Cool. Thanks, buddy.
All must serve.
Well, yeah, of course. How's our status? All good. So you only get 2% from the tea, eh?
Mother has been busy lately, so I do
Yeah?
not see her very often. As
Sorry.
much as I did not like it, I miss going to school.
Well, I bet. Alright, so let's see what's on the agenda. We need to investigate the halls of healing. So let's go do that.
If you require aid, hand to Hero. The healer may be able to assist you.
Alright, back after we did our deliveries, we might as well come back and check out halls of healing.
I am trying to keep strong, but
Yeah, we've been
I
here
may be
before.
losing my mind.
Our situation here is quite dire.
Let's go upstairs. Radiology. Or is that downstairs? I'm assuming it's up since it's up on the menu.
I'm sorry, but this wing of the hospital is under investigation. You'll have to leave.
Really? Kasani sent me. This slate should provide me access.
Even with the cataclysm, this is highly irregular. But not surprising. Kisrani is obsessed with transparency and often seeks independent help. I find this tendency unwise.
Well,
And by unwise, he means a complete disregard for operational security, rules, and regulations.
Possibly. And yet, despite what I said, and unsaid, she persists in doing so. So, we must come to a compromise.
A good compromise leaves everyone unhappy. This one was particularly miserable.
I will give you the keycard to Ukaru's computer. You will be able to access documents and correspondence for the past month. Any further access will require admin privileges, which I am not willing to grant.
oh, well, maybe we'll hack it. What if I end up needing admin privileges?
Then you are out of luck.
In a bind, high and dry, up the creek without a paddle.
Exactly that.
Well, let's see.
I apologize, but you were only given access to view the computer's records. Admin privileges are restricted to House officials only.
Ukaru may be in danger. The more you block me, the more trouble he could be in.
And if so, he has no one to blame but himself. If he were here, he would be granted the full protection of the guard.
Ukaru has been absent from his post. Whatever privacy rights he had are now forfeit.
Indeed. As long as we limited your permissions, I suppose the situation might merit granting you access.
Dazzer's a mess now. Granting me access is the least of your worries.
I'm sorry, but regardless of the situation, we do not break protocol. We enforce it. I am
Fine.
sorry, but I cannot grant you that level of access. You'll have to make do.
Yeah, I will. Ukaru give you any details about what he was up to?
Unfortunately, rather than use the proper channels, he chose to start his own investigation.
A very unfortunate choice.
I will not pretend to know the particulars of this case. I will say this. We are House Dual Keth. We have a reputation. We are professional. We are exacting.
We don't make mistakes.
Precisely.
When did Ukaru last check in for work?
Ukaru hasn't logged into his station for some time. I've had to process several write-ups documenting his absence.
Dereliction of duty. Failure to serve. Fireable offenses all around.
We've also had to shift resources and people to make up for his absence.
You didn't answer my question.
Suffice to say, it has made navigating this current situation more difficult.
Of course. You didn't answer my question. Has anyone else been allowed entry here?
Several. The halls of healing are extremely busy. We can't keep track of every individual that passes through.
Then why are you checking me?
In particular, the patients. We had to usher one out of here just now, who claimed to have a crippling headache.
Given the patient himself was a headache, it's likely genetic.
Admin privileges would allow you to view the access logs, however, that track the last 3 users to sign in.
Alright, fine.
Now, to get back to these spreadsheets.
How did we end up here?
Alright. We've got record deleted. Hack this novice lock? Well, of course I will. Why wouldn't I? Okay. So this would be the inside one. All right, fine. The other day I received a message from an anonymous source insisting I do an audit of our supply chain. Very peculiar. Normally I would dismiss such a missive, but in the wake of the cataclysm, showing additional diligence here is prudent. As a result, I performed an audit of our supply data, and what I found is troubling to say the least. Several shipments that were supposed to be routed to institutions in need were put on hold for reasons that are unclear. Strange. Typically, this is done when a shipment is suspected of containing contraband or worse, and yes, I understand weapons shipments must be carefully examined, but many of these crates contain med packs, construction materials, and other essential resources. They were all approved via a remote login code, which allowed them to bypass the normal approval process. This is something only high-ranking officials would have access to. I've done an export of the access logs, but I can't store the results here. I'll export it to a slate and hide it in a box in Kisrani's office. I'll also be placing tracking devices on future supply shipments in hopes of catching them being moved. Filter by access remote login, department not available clearance code, generic resources marked for hold, medical supplies marked for hold, weapons crate marked for hold, munitions crate marked for hold, ship parts marked for hold. Restored tracking the shipment. I knew it, the supply crates are on the move. I extended the range of the tracking devices used to locate crates in large warehouses. With the increased distance, I can see when the shipment was placed on hold, confiscated, and placed on lockup, all from my office computer. I won't be able to follow the crates until they leave the facility completely, but when they do, I'll set my scanner to the device's frequency, 99014809, which should lead me to wherever they're being forwarded to. Maybe if I know who's receiving them, I can ask the larger question, who's stealing these shipments? For them to do this so cleanly, it must be someone with connections inside the great houses. Am I being followed? The other day I could have sworn I was being followed. It was just a feeling, but very strong one. Sometimes in crowded spaces you can sense the people around you constricting the oxygen until the air itself collapses around your throat. That's what it felt like. My breath felt tighter and tighter. My pursuer coming closer and closer until I could feel the presence standing right behind me. But when I turned around, there's no one there. Curious. Must be my anxiety, or maybe it's something else. I know I'm very close to uncovering something big, something that may even implicate one of the great houses. And on top of that, they're shamefully using a cataclysm as a cover. The next few days will be eventful, that is clear. My palms are damp with excitement. Let's check the login records. Dukef. And then a remote login.
Extra security on this terminal.
Yeah.
I'm certain you can handle it.
Yeah, it's no problem. Track down the missing supply shipment. Alright, let's pencil case. Anything else around here? Markers. Checking if there's like just a slate laying around or something.
Regardless of who survived the incident, the work must go on. All must serve.
Interesting. Research Wing Diagnostics Suite. Office Geo. Okay, I don't see anything interesting here. Let's keep taking a look around. Don't worry, we won't get in trouble. Curious. There's nothing we can do there. Let's get up here. Where is it sending us again? This way. And out, I think. Oh, we were already here before. It's down here. Nope, nothing that interesting. Okay. Fine. You want us back in the elevator. Down to the lobby. Okay.
If you do not need medical assistance, please move along.
The
God,
guards
Alright.
overheard my neighbor
forsaking
forsaking the Great Serpent. What a fool. I've not seen him in days.
I have not seen him in days.
Okay. We're out of here, I guess.
Great Serpent guide you.
Why, thank you, Luciana. I need to go that way. Okay, let's keep going.
I am not sure what to make of you.
Well, then don't. Up that way, eh?
My brother lost his wife and home in the catastrophe.
I'm sorry. Continue up top here. Around the corner. Alright, back out. Boom. And out the gate, apparently. Are we going to chunks? How far is this? Way out there. Oh my goodness. Let's go to Hamadi Station. Take a bit of a shortcut here.
Let us hope this laboratory has adequate safety protocols.
Keep hitting the wrong key. Oopsie. Alright. Alrighty. You with me, Andreja? Hope so. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. That looks like one of these nasty creatures, doesn't it? we get in here? Alrighty. There's no other way here. Interesting. Need notes or anything here? There we go. Ooh, Cutter's log number 1.
Coordinates on the tracking device brought me to what looks like a supply depot. Lucky for me, it doesn't seem as if anyone's home. Hello? Hello? Okay, looks clear. Anyway, the main entrance was locked, but I managed to sneak my way into a vent area and into what looks like a security office. But there's too many crates and some have been emptied out. I need to override the computer, look at the manifest, and ping the tracking device I placed on the crates. I wonder if I can even hack into the security system and identify their exact locations.
Well, let's try to hack this first. Okay. Sure.
I hope this... It's worth the effort.
All right. Promises kept. Instructions from the contact and Dazzler are clear. Shipments will be routed here, and from there we will take it to our hideouts across Varankai and the settled systems. I know you're aware of trusting the followers of Jarek, but they vowed it would be different this time, and so far they have been good in their promise. House Moline has never been stronger, and we have our person in Dazzler to thank. Incident in Dazzler, word is spread of great calamity in the city of Dazzler. Normally a blow to our enemies is a boon to us, but many working this depot are wondering if this will halt the rerouting of shipments. The contact has assured us it will not be the case and to expect continued support in the coming months. Security office keycard. Reminder, brothers, keep your keycard on you at all times. While we are prepared to burn this location if discovered, it should not be due to negligence. There have been instances where keycards have been found strewn on the floor and accidentally swept up with the trash. Carelessness will not be tolerated. Supply tracing. This system is used to track individual crates inside the warehouse into a specific route. To track a specific crate, track and shipments routed from the Grouse Varoon. Resource supply crate, pinged, and these other 4 emptied. Hack the novice lock, well, of course. Track. All right. Any key cards on the floor? Thanks for the reminder to look on the floor. That was very handy of you. That don't look safe.
Someone saw fit to stockpile things here.
Wow. That was a little bit dangerous.
You cannot escape the shrouding, accursed one. And now you and your friend will die!
No, I don't think so.
They've escaped through the vent! Find them!
Did you hear something?
Where have they gone? I cannot wait to kill you.
Okay, we need some help here. Heal paste, bandages. And let's take some alien genetic material. I like not having the high ground here. This is upsetting me.
Are you Here they are. Come on, bring it. Ah, gonna take more than that.
Where's the shots coming from?
Have it coming. Give up already. I'm hit. This battle has been lost.
How you doing?
Ah, gonna take more than that.
That's Andresia.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for
Oh
discovering
yeah,
yourself.
I will. Don't worry. We need to do some healing here.
Find the intruder! Block them from the control room!
Yeah? You think so, eh?
The great serpent demands blood!
Yeah? You think so? Well,
Run from me, will you? We can smell the stench of your heresy!
really? Mm-hmm. How's that working for you there? Need to restore power to the depot, eh? Didn't really need that portable desk fan, but oh well. What do we got in here? Look at that, there's an emergency power cell. That might be useful. Expert, eh? Let's just do that.
I'm impressed. I could not accomplish that.
Oh, you could with practice, Andresia. I'm sure you could. Open that door, please. Another battery right there. I need 4 of these batteries, I think. It's another one. I need 1 more battery, eh? Okay. Cool.
That removes any advantage they hope to gain by keeping us in the dark.
I'll ask you again. Who else knows? No one! My superiors don't even believe there's missing shipments! And why is that? I don't know! They were all signed off by someone higher up! If they know that much, it's only a matter of time before they find out about my boss. And what of it? If you are using this as a pretense to end our agreement... My boss has no intention of doing that. We will need assurances in person. We will send a message through an encrypted slate. The coordinates to Gendar's rest will be there. I'll let them know. And what of this one? He's seen my face. He's given us everything we need. Turn
Oh,
into
man.
dust.
Sorry, Ukuru. Slate is encrypted using an encryption key to decrypt its contents. Okay. What did that do? Interesting. Interesting, eh?
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Well, yeah, we're...
There are only so many places.
Jesus Christ. Man, those 40 mils. What a mess. Where are the rest of you yahoos? Zealots. Damn zealots. Oh man, expert, really? Let's just quickly do it. More 40 is always nice. Come on, Adrasia, let's go. That was dumb. Nothing I can do right now. bonus crate at the end. Boss crate, basically. Did we already get this guy? No, we didn't. Alright. Well, that was quite the adventure. That was pretty cool. So, should get us out. Damn it. Load. We've got pain. Yeah, I can see that. Maybe some bandages. No, we got something else going on here. Some kind of purple. I think that has us covered, yes. Anything else? Jeez, I thought I was out of the mess, and now we're into some more yahoos. You take over their ship, maybe? Thought I killed another one around here. Yep, I think that's what we need to do. Nobody's here? We just sit in this. Not yet, at least. There's a captain's locker. Nothing there. Supply pickup. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. The dirge. Okay, we already went that way. Maybe. Doesn't seem to be much else to do here. System error. Yeah, it really seems to be that we can't do much about this ship. Okay, let's get out of here. Well. So I think what we'll do is head right back to Kisrani. Well, let's head over there. The episode's going a little long, but that's okay. That way.
Yes.
Where are we going? That way. Go, 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 Lars. Yep. That is the way. How's Kadik?
If you feel you're in danger, I can provide a security detail. My people are nothing if not capable.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll consider it. Was there anything else?
Yes, there was one more thing. Regarding the missing supplies, I was wondering if I could be of any assistance. Our agents mostly work in the settled systems, but I have contacts in Dazra as well. I can set up a meeting at the Halls of Obedience.
I appreciate the support. My mind has been frazzled as of late.
It's understandable. The accident has affected all of us.
You're right, and your concern is welcome.
Okay.
I apologize. The Envoy and I were just discussing matters of state.
In particular, I offered to help find the missing supplies. I have my people looking into the matter as well.
Thank
Wow.
you for your diligence, Envoy. On that note, I hate to take up any more of your time than I already have. And I'm sure you're busy with issues regarding your own house. If you don't mind, I'd like a moment with the Vindicator alone.
Mm-hmm. Andreja, this is pretty... There you go.
This is a personal matter. I am sure the Envoy will respect our privacy.
Indeed. And your timing is apt. The cortege has arrived at the spaceport, and I don't like to leave the crew waiting.
Thank you, Envoy.
Executor.
Yeah.
I appreciate your discretion. The Envoy is a trusted figure, but you can never be too careful in situations like this.
True.
In my line of work, this holds especially true. The more people know, the more everyone knows.
Exactly. We keep the circle of trust small until we know who to let in. And while having the conversation here isn't entirely secure, we're pressed for time, so it'll have to do. So, now that we're alone, tell me, what have you uncovered?
Well. The shipments were being rerouted to zealots. I found Ukara's body at the supply depot.
I was afraid of that. If only I had preached more caution. But after the accident, things were dire. Our resources were blocked. We needed those supplies, and...
You let him go through with it even knowing the dangers.
Yes. And against my better judgment. That's on me. All we can do now is pick up the trail where he left off, starting with the information on this slate. If the Zealots are responsible, they must be punished. But one question remains. How would they gain access to the shipments in the first place?
That's a great
The
question.
answer is both obvious and impossible to believe. Who would betray House Varun when so many are suffering?
That is the part I am having trouble with myself. But perhaps our loyalty to House Varun blinds us. This slate you found, it mentions a contact. someone on the inside. This person would have to be well versed in our operational pipeline. They would have to know where to route the shipments and how to clean the books. It seems unfathomable. But perhaps Hukaru was right. A member of the noble houses has betrayed us.
Mm-hmm. Well, whoever it is, Zealot's plan to meet the Jandar's rest. We need to find out where that is.
Yes, but without coordinates, Jandar's rest could be anywhere on Varun Kai. We're going to need to enlist some help. I'd like you to speak with Tivina Vithal at the Keep. If that slate has coordinates, she may have the means to decrypt it.
Can we trust House Vithal?
They are fiercely loyal to House Varun and are in charge of rooting out zealotry in our ranks. Only one thing troubles me, though. If a shipment were put on hold and confiscated, it would likely go to them first.
What can you tell me about Tivina Vithal?
Do not let her cheery demeanor fool you. She has a reputation around these parts for being a ruthless hunter of heretics. If she doesn't know the location of the hideout, at the very least, she'll have a lead.
I'll talk to Tivina.
Excellent. As for me, I must mourn my cousin's passing. I understand there's a shrine upstairs, although it seems to be occupied at the moment. When you return, meet me at the Halls of Obedience, where we first met. By Genon's grace, we'll find out who the supply thief is and bring them to justice.
All right. I'll see what I can recover at Jandar's rest.
Serpent guide you, and be safe.
Well, that'll be it. And we'll take a break here. It's another episode of Starfield with Professor Vindicator Captain Lars Gagner in Shattered Space with Andreja. Take care of yourselves, and if you can, take care of someone else. I better get back to the ship and rest up. I'm in bad shape. Thank you for watching the Lars Gagner Gaming channel. Please check out our episodes. We're running pretty much full-on Starfield right now. The Shatter Space just dropped earlier this week, and so Lars Gagner is going to be every Monday to Friday in the mornings, and on Saturday, Sunday in the afternoon. So I do a 9 a.m. local drop and a 3 p.m. local drop. On Monday to Friday, we're going to be doing the Red Gagner, which is my modded Starfield playthrough. That's my bounty hunter. He's about level 20. Lars is getting close to level 70. I think he's 68 right now at the time of this recording. And then we'll re-inject Red Dead Redemption 2 on Saturday and Sunday. This is all Linux gaming. So if you're interested in Linux gaming, check out some of my other videos, and I have some support videos, say about World of Warcraft or playing Elder Scrolls Online, although the ESO video is quite old, but I do play my games on Linux. I've been using Linux since the early 1990s, believe it or not, pretty much when the first distributions dropped and I was installing from floppy disks. So if you've got any questions about Linux gaming, just drop me a message in the comments, and I very much appreciate it. We've already up to 53 subscribers, which is more than when I took this screenshot. And yeah, let me know what you think. Drop a like, a subscribe, and more importantly, comments. And take care of yourself, everybody. And if you can, take care of someone else.